Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing and subscribing. Thank you guys for always doing everything you do to support us. We appreciate you. And I've got a fair with this mustache right on the red chair today, and we'll go straight to it. Fireboy DML has 2 albums, LTG and Apollo. Which is your favorite?
That's not crazy as but like never allow us get to million.
No way,
bro. LTG, man.
LTG.
Yeah.
Why LTG though?
Well, LTG has more songs I can vibe to.
Okay.
Like, it is more fun, more danceable, more relatable, and all of that. Apollo is not bad, but then LTG over Apollo.
LTG over Apollo.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of people felt that Fireboy DML last year, you know, with the Apollo album, you know, disappointed. Would you say that album was disappointing?
Well, the standard is set with LTG was too high.
Okay.
And then I think Apollo did not meet up to that standard, so that's why people were like, oh no, Fireboy disappointed and all of that. Assuming Apollo rather did as much as
Attitude Poyoyo.
assuming Apollo did as much as LTG. Yeah, like or even so close to LTG.
Yeah.
Could have like, oh yeah, but then he didn't do up to. I think some tracks were not supposed to be on the album. I think so.
If a Fireboy DML as an artist, a lot of people feel this guy is really good when it comes to standalone singles. Is Fireboy terrible at collaboration? Is he a collaboration person? Let's not even call it terrible.
Fireboy is not a collaboration person. 2019 when he came out, he did standalone songs aside from songs that he did with YBNL people and
LTG as well.
Yeah, on LTG. So in 2020 he tried to sample collaborations, but then he didn't go out well. Almost all of the collaborations Fireboy had were not up to the
one with Peruzzi.
It's not like the songs are bad, but then they were not well accepted. The one doing fairly well is Steve Southy Love, like
Ogarayanko.
Ogaraya was not
nobody
really,
like me, nobody like me.
He did well. He did his beat on the song, but then Wale, like I don't think it's a collaboration person.
I think the most disappointing one was that one he did with Olamide on the Carpe Diem album. Nobody is talking about that song, bro, at all. In fact, like, I'm saying that song because I don't even know the title.
I can't remember it too.
You know,
then people still related more to
Afa on his own album. So that's just the thing with
I can't remember. I think Where or something, like I can't remember.
Now Fireboy DML is set to drop a video with Peruzzi, Southy Love, 2021. It's not been the best of starts. It's been quite a slow start, just like every other artist. But 2021 is here. Fireboy DML, 2 albums. Are we gonna get a 3rd album this year?
I don't think they would want to drop another album this year.
Okay. I
think they would want to chill a bit.
Okay.
At least they've had the first album, the second album, and then both albums did quite well on their own. Like they were successful albums. Because a lot of artists do not have albums out and then they are still up at the moment. At the point, Apple Music released the hit of Best Music in 2020 and Apollo was top of the list. Just last week, Apollo came up again on New York Times Square Billboard. So I think the album is still doing well. So I think they would want to push more songs from the album rather than drop another album. But I don't expect another album from Fireboy this year.
Okay, Fireboy DML in terms of collaborations this year. Awards as well. Do you expect so much from him?
Well, Fireboy is definitely going to get awards this year because LTG did not get so much awards because of a couple of things, award delays and all of that. So most likely LTG and Apollo, and I think I'm seeing some nominations for
at the Headies. Yes, about
LTG.
6 nominations at the Headies already for Fireboy.
Fireboy is definitely going to get awards this year.
Okay. Fireboy's DML sound is quite unique.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people feel that this guy is not for here. It's not for this Nigerian market and all of that. LTG and Apollo have proven to us that Fireboy DML is exceptionally talented.
It's good.
Right now, Fireboy DML has that one Champion is with an international artist.
Champion also featured on one Bundesliga music.
Football thing. Yes. So the thing is now, Fireboy DML, would you be looking at him going international? Should he focus more on the Nigerian market this year or internationally?
Fireboy for me, as I think to some extent is I don't know if I would call him is he A-list yet?
Nah.
Okay, but then to some extent he's on B list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fireboy has at least arguably he has songs that he can sing and shut down places in Nigeria. So looking at that, I think they tried the international move thing gradually with Apollo, because they had about, I think, 1 or 2 international features on the album. So I think they are trying to gradually move the enter the international
market. Yeah. Is this the year to fully enter?
I think it is the year for him, because late last year the Empire deal came in. So, and I'm sure Empire will be packaging something for them this year. But then we can't really say to precise what's going to happen, because COVID is still around. It caused a lot of restrictions last year. I'm sure that he wanted to do a tour for LTG, but he couldn't do that because of the whole situation in the country.
Yeah.
So, and then COVID is still around. So I would also want to limit my thoughts to also direction, because the world is not safe yet, so they wouldn't want to move too much here.
But don't you think that if he does not release an EP, or how does it penetrate the international market without dropping a project this year?
It would do more of collaborations on singles. I don't expect a project coming again from Fireboy.
An EP?
This guy don't do maybe an EP, but then not a full album of 12-15 tracks. Not a full album. I don't expect a full album from Fireboy.
Okay.
A couple of songs here and there. Videos too.
Do you think if Olamide signs an artist this year to YBNL, Fireboy will feel threatened?
No, he wouldn't feel threatened. Fireboy has gained his ground already. He has gained his ground already. So there's nothing that can threaten him or make him flicker or shake. That this person is here is going to take my shine. No, the shine is there already for him.
Okay, so in terms of scandals, Fireboy DML has been scandal free.
Yeah.
No issues, no controversies, and everything. In sharp contrast to the guy that he had also on Southy Love, Peruzzi, he's been beating with scandals for a long time. Will that continue in 2021, being scandal free?
Yeah, I think Fireboy is going to be scandal free, but then in his music videos, he's into some scrupulous move. on Southy Love, was kissing a lady like rough. And then there was tattoo to all the old smooshing and everything. So I think he's trying to bring his own scandals into his music
videos.
So he's making his video as real as possible.
Okay, Fireboy DML, what's your projected expectation in terms of score for Fireboy in 2021?
2021, 70 over 100.
70 over 100 for me, fair guys. What exactly do you have? What are your scores? What's your score? What's your score? What's your score? What's your score? Let's have your comment down below. What is Fireboy? What will really be doing in 2021? What do you expect from Fireboy DML in 2021? An EP, an album, or you should consolidate on the Apollo and the LTG? Will he be going international this year? Should he collaborate more this year? How many awards will he win this year as well? Let us have your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.